Do you have a griffin, buddy? Is that loot I see in the distance? Come here! How did I miss you? Mine, mine, mine! Oh. Command armor note. I guess this chest got lost in the fade, and someone shepherded it to our doorstep. Is it just me, or does the armor look somehow familiar, like something an old friend would wear? Harding. I don't know. Spectre of Battles Past, Paragon of Leadership, Command Helm. Oh, right. Hello, does and dudes, and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. I got distracted by loot in my own home. And now I got new armor and stuff that I'm sure will come in handy. I think it's an armor appearance thing. But I'm sure...
Brother,
Yes, hello.
I will answer.
It'll be great. It'll be great. I don't think I can do... Yep. Can do that. Sure. Level up. Level up! Look at me. So strong. Okay. Well, now that that's settled, let's begin. We've got Docktown, we've got the assassins, and before we start those quests, we gotta talk to the rest of our compatriots, i.e. Harding. Hello, Harding. It's been a while since we talked to you. Nothing personal.
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
That's fair. That's perfectly fair. Oh! Okay, so we got, a new quest. Multiple quests. Okay, great. Thank you, Harding. Anything else? Nope, map. Anything else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay. Seems like everybody has talked to me sufficiently. So we gotta pick a quest to do. And honestly, I don't know. I like the Assassin's quest, but I think if we'd continue Nev's quest, we're more likely to find new characters, and I think that's kind of the way I want to go. I think. So let's just continue on like we have been. I mean, what's the worst that happens? I complete more quests. Like, all of them are probably gonna need to be done at some point. So let's just have fun with it. Let's not put too much pressure on ourselves. We're here to have a fun time, a good time. You know, us, me, Rook, them, my friends. Probably thrilled to be hanging out with me. I know I'm thrilled to be hanging out with me.
The deeper currents.
The caretaker, my bestest of best friends. I'm sure they're excited to be here. They love it every time I take this ghost boat. I mean, just look at that face. That is the face of someone who absolutely adores my presence. They don't look like that for everybody. That's specifically me. To the crossroads. To the crossroads. Ghost people! Hey, ghost dude!
Spirits
Oh!
are returning.
Lots of
Rage
ghost
should be safe
people!
now, with the defenders on alert.
Hello, ghost people. Hello, ghost people. Ghost cat! Ghost cat. I gotta get a photo. Everybody stop. We gotta get a photo, ghost cat. This this camera feels like swimming in Kingdom Hearts 2. Alright. Ghost Cat. Alright. We did it. Mission accomplished. The episode is over. We've done the only important thing we can do.
These may be unbound, Dweller. Seek out what holds it closed.
Requires champion's essence? Okay. Sure, why not? I'll take a mission for the caretaker. Are there more champions abound? I read that before. This is just a dead end? Or it's blocked off for a reason. Spirits? I mean, we did all this before. I don't think there's another just like monster. Like if I come over here, I don't think there's another Darkspawn abomination just like waiting for me to kill it. Oh, but there's a chest. Loot. Ooh, flame branch. It's worse, but also I haven't like upgraded it. So, who knows, it could be better, theoretically, if I were to upgrade it. There's a chest over there. If I don't know. Is it this dude? There's so many mysteries. Yeah. Nope. That is not one of them. Okay. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Whee! Nope. Don't get stuck. Thank you.
I'm not published exactly, but I do produce a pamphlet for local Fade scholars. Oh, I never imagined.
Sir!
Well, of course there'd be scholars of our reality here.
Oh, very interesting, but sir, you're alive. Are you authorized to be here? I thought I was the only person here. But I guess they're the veil jumpers just like wander where they want. Who am I to stop them?
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Haha, cute. Alright. Let's go!
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Aw, thanks, Asher. I mean, the Viper, cooler, but I guess I will respect your wish and call you Asher instead. Do you have loot for us to take, Asher? Oh, he's got a puppy!
I once heard that's because all the magic that keeps the Archon's palace floating messes with...
Yay, okay. I guess he's there. I want to explore just a little bit more. I've been thinking super deeply. Oh, clay jar. Well, that was worth it, guys. Everybody pack up. We got all we need from here. Shh, don't tell anybody I broke their boxes. Alright, let's go. What do you have to say?
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But
What?
those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Okay. How very informative. Oh, do we go magic circle? Neat,
This
neat.
is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Odd. Onvolanim is the ancient elven word for womb.
Huh. Interesting.
Okay. Interesting.
Hello.
Okay. Hello. And then a merchant.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Okay. Spellblade. Scepter for Neve. Let's buy it. Why not? Yeah. Oh, wait. No, wait. We bought hers. Never mind. I got
You
confused
sent
about
that
what I
there.
was doing.
Got some new supplies.
I'm not always a fan of this UI. Alright, Shadow Dragons. Did that make you a lot stronger? Cool.
See you again.
Thanks. Oh, and... So you have this one, which does more damage, less stagger, but you do plus barrier damage, which I like. So, let's do that, and what do you got? Wait, details. Compare. It's just worse. No idea why I would choose that one. Okay. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
I'm Hector. I watch the front. Make sure things are quiet.
Oh!
good to meet you. Be
This is,
careful out
yeah. This is where the box was leading me. The icon underneath the compass. It says there's a box. I don't know what that means. I wish I did. Because to me, my instincts tell me it means there's like a hidden chest somewhere. I have no way to know how to find it. So instead of wasting everybody's time, figure let's just like, move on.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall. Venatori.
Venatori?
To the shop.
Ah!
End it now.
There. Is that wall covering you?
My unstoppable
That's the
orb
one.
move.
There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
I like how it's telling me, like, oh, use your laser beam to deplete their energy, and it's like, they're already dead. They're already dead.
Got it.
What did I do? I just pressed X at the door. It's not like I solved a puzzle. I do wish there were a couple more
Like
puzzles.
the ossuary, but without the view.
Ugh, I hear the sounds of liquid. Yeah! Explosion!
Sound of that.
Ugh. Okay. It goes up here.
Can't get through here. But we've got to clear the obstacle somehow.
There we go. Don't worry, I got it. I know how this works. Also got a free lunch
it.
voucher!
We can get through
Yes!
I got flight on me.
Ew, gross.
Shadow Dragon rats, so I can leave them ready. Shadow Dragon agents, they're down here with us. Get them. Run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori? We have to take out the leaders.
Don't worry, I'm on it. Though I can't use my fire move, considering, you know, all the water. Nev, were you not even a part of that? Nev, you gotta pull your own weight. This is not gonna work out if, like, I'm doing all the hard work and you're just, detecting behind me. Is that a leash? Or is it being summoned by that thing up there? I think it is.
There must be another one.
I think I'm supposed to have known that or figured that out already. Live, you fools! I will!
I'd hate to be on their side.
Those Darkspawn and Venatori.
I like the sword move.
I know.
That's very
And
fun.
that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for Shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Alright, what were you saying? I'm sorry, I was too busy thinking about how cool I look when I use my sword moves. And I'm just like, yeah, hell yeah, swords. Got a spirit spell sword blade. It's pretty cool. Just having a lot of fun with it, I don't know. Path of the Unknown Magister. Or Pal. Pal of the Unknown Magister. I think I totally misread that. Look, I don't know what you guys are looking for. If you're looking for glowing
There it
commentary,
is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
this is all I got for you. Comments on how cool spirit swords are and misreading words. But, you know, I come with an enthusiasm. I'm just excited to be here. I want to climb up here first. Anything up here? Yes, indeed. Thank you. Brass face. Some gold. That's nice. Ow, break my knees. La la. Oh, might as well heal and then get a potion while I'm here. Let me get this chest. Yes! Double hat? But it gives me more ability damage, and I think that's what I want. Oh! Oh, baby! No, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Beautiful. It's like I'm wearing like what pilots wear underneath their big old pilot helmet. The like leather bald cap with ear protection. Yeah, I'm wearing one of those, and then I just decided to put another hat on top of it for some strange reason. Fashion is beautiful, man. Fashion is just alright, and then there's nothing over here, right? Right. I see the thing over there. I think that's just where we came from. Ooh! Pick up! A Venatori ornament. A bleeding shard. Weapon damage or bleeding damage? I don't think I do bleeding damage, so we're good. Alright. Oh, wait. I still haven't found shoes, or my character just refuses to wear shoes. And you know what? That's a choice. And I'm going to respect her choices. She wants to go barefoot in this wild world of Darkspawn and... oh. Whatever else is here. Then I guess she can go for it. You coming? We gotta get all the hardwood we can get.
Rook. All
Heartwood.
clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
Sorry, I didn't mean to jump on your door.
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
That was it?
How did
Man,
the
what a
Veilguard
quest.
find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
Rumors we can kill. Darkspawn, harder to kill. Alright. We're back. Well, that was quite the grand, like, walk-in. Oh, I'm downstairs. They still don't need to know that I'm the one breaking all of their boxes. Asher? Asher! Hello! Ah, sorry. Oops. I jump everywhere. It's just a
really
veil
saved
jumper
our skins
thing.
there, Rook.
That's why we're called jumpers
Darkspawn
of
could
the
have destroyed
veil.
us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Elven
Darkspawn
gods.
are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control
Yeah.
the Darkspawn.
That's really worrying. Best not. I'll fight both anytime. I'm not stupid. That's really worrying. I am alarmed.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
The Venatori could have magic that protects them, or worse, they could be allied somehow.
Probably the second one.
The Venatori, I may have a lead.
Wow, thanks, dude.
On the other side of the city, lots of cult activity, and some of them were spotted heading towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Let's beat up some Darkspawn. I'm ready. I'm bloodthirsty.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
Good question.
One of
Good
them.
question.
He made his name freeing slaves
There's
and supporting their
more?
rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
Okay, good cause. Good cause.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
Don't say it out
Admit
loud
it.
in public!
He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
We are
do you mean?
surrounded by possible
Asher
enemy
just
spies!
doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Shut up! Gosh, you two know nothing about how to keep a low profile. Might as well just come out and say we're here to kill the Venatori and God. I'm sure that'll go great with everyone here. No one will stab us in the back with a spear or something. I guess elevator music hasn't been invented yet, so...
We're close.
What? What? Where? Where? You? Are you? Yes! Okay. Anyone else? Or was it just one dude? Come on, it can't have been one dude. There you are. Okay, that was fun. Laser beam. Ugh. Why are they immune? Oh, I get it. Gotta unlock from him. There. did it! Might as well heal the, like, 2 points of damage I took. And then Nev got freaking skill points! Because we're better friends now. And isn't that just sweet? Oh, Lucanus did too. And, oh, you can only do one. 50 mana. I'd rather have the mana, that's more helpful. Sure, we'll just make this really strong power, I guess. Alright, and what do you do? We got Glacial Pace. Got Blizzard. That's nice. Icebreaker. That's like my thing, so let's do Blizzard. And then damage per hit increased, or damage in total is increased but the radius is reduced. This seems better. I don't know. I don't think much will change. Which I realize is not like a... It's not a great thing if someone is saying that about your RPG game, but I'm also playing on like normal mode, and I'm sure if I was playing on like a harder difficulty, then it would matter a lot more and I would be like more focused on the little details. I don't want medium armor though. I'll take the physical resistance though. So, sorry, I left my phone on. I broke the cardinal rule of YouTube. Left my phone on. I still want this chest. I want this chest too. That's a lock. There's a chest here. There's so many chests everywhere. Alright. Interesting, interesting. Map. Interesting. I think we're about to reach that, actually, because I think it's in here. Guys!
Locked. There has to be another way in.
Frick. This way, guys. We're gonna find our way into that chest. How did I not notice that like 2 seconds ago when I was over here? Alright, fine. We will follow the clearly paved road. Ultimate beam!
Or more of them crawling out.
You thought you could stop me? You can't stop me. I'm more powerful than you could possibly imagine. Also, I'm like the goddamn protagonist. If I say that we are going to win, then we're going to win. Nope. Was it the stairs? Yeah, it was the stairs. Oh, we're gonna go through that. Okay, yeah. That thing I saw last episode.
We must be close.
Got us at range.
That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
Woo!
Right. Here's our way in.
If only this had been unlocked earlier, I could have gotten my chest.
Great.
Alright, my chest is somewhere
You're
down here.
Venatori up to something. Time to break it up.
Oh. I thought you were saying time for us to, like, split up? And I was about to be like, excuse me, Fred Jones, that has never been a good idea? And you're chanting in the distance? That's always a good sign. It's a great sign of fun things to come. Oh. Band of smoke. Cold damage. Weapon damage. I don't do cold damage, so I guess I'll stay with weapon damage. I'm not 100% sure. Well, I do cold damage when I use the rune, so that's an option. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go, but I don't want to miss out on all the loot. Was that it? Is that literally the only thing in here? Come on! I opened a door! It should be worth something. Fine. Alright, not that door. I'm confused. Okay, let me go up here. Is there a thing over here? Secret passageway? No. Nev, you're a detective. Is this one of your figure it out things? Nope. Nev! Oh. Never mind, Nev. I figured it out. I didn't need you. I'm like super smart. Ow.
Darkspawn.
How?
They're controlling Darkspawn.
They're controlling the Darkspawn. They are.
They're using
Oh.
magic to control. Not in my.
Alright, that was pretty cool. But that's all I got. So I hope that was enough. I got some laser beams. Laser beams?
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place.
We
and
did
figure out
it!
what they were doing.
Wow, look how cool we are. That was kind of easy, but I think it was just like I just big-brained and was just a fighting connoisseur. A warning, the shadow dragons are watching us. Do not let them get close. The exact location of their hideout is unknown, but they use the catacombs to send Darkspawn to root them out.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are.
Finally!
Exactly.
Rusty tongs, helm of light and shadow. It's a medium helm. I still don't want to use medium armor, but I'll take it. I'll keep it. Venatori missive. Knight Commander Lenos, we are blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend in you. Continue to serve us and you will be richly rewarded. For the glory of Tevinter Reborn.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
What? I never could have guessed that the whole system is corrupt. Never would have thought about it. Quick start leathers. Ooh. 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 Yeah. She learned how to wear shoes, guys. We've unlocked shoes. My baby girl's growing up. Oh, alright. Nev! Oh, I guess I'll investigate.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more
Gross.
way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Search the lower floor for evidence. Is there anything else down here? Hello? Oh! Ritual instructions. Elganon has blessed us with ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control Darkspawn through their blighted blood. Use it to destroy our enemies in his name. Instructions follow for a magical ritual to draw on the relic's power.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Alright!
Is everything alright in there?
Whoa,
Look,
dude!
I thought I'd see if you needed help.
Suspicious! That's suspicious! That's so suspicious! Oh, I'm just gonna casually be outside right after you just, like, fought off the Venatori controlling a huge Darkspawn. Like, I'm just gonna hang out here. Either you're very convenient so I don't have to walk all the way back to talk to you, or, more likely, you're in on the plot. Stop leaving the rooftop passage open and listen to the draft. Are you the Venatori leaving that note? Huh? Yeah, Lucanus, let's step up on him. we gotta be imposing. We gotta assert our dominance on this man. Nev, get on the other side. We'll surround him. We won't let him out of this. Not until he gives us a confession.
Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn.
Actually, I have a
Explains why
question.
the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
I'm not wrong, guys. I did a little research. That is 100% Matthew Mercer. I was thinking, that is a very Matthew Mercer voice that I am hearing, and I gotta confirm, and I did. It's Matthew Mercer. Matthew Mercer is a dirty Venatori double agent. I'm calling it now. You
managed
and
to
your
catch
dog.
The stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll
Now
think
I can't
twice before
unhear it,
coming back
guys.
here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganon and Gillinane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
This new outfit looks great, and I love how it shows off her little, like, painted chest thing. Just a little bit, just a little peek. You know, a tasteful peek. We'll handle whatever comes. I am confident.
We can handle anything the Venatori throw at us.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know
It's
all
because your
about you
friend
as we
over
do
there
these
is a
risen
traitor.
gods You unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Who are you?
The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it.
I'm
didn't
still
much
waiting
care
for,
it.
like, an introductions. There we go. Nev, I'm trying to not be rude to your friends. But I also don't want to be like, oh, we do need help. But also, pride cometh before the downfall. I do not want to say we don't need help. We are facing literal elven gods. I should probably be like, yeah, let's accept all the help we can take. It's not as cool, but...
I'm hoping you're here to help, because we need it.
Rook's been working with us. Nevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mayvarus Talani,
sick.
formerly Magister Mayvarus Talani, at your service.
Wait, formally?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen
Wanna
gods.
sit down and
The
have
Shadow
tea
Dragons
and
have a
talk
lot
about
to
your
discuss,
backstory.
But you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Part 5! Look at us go! We did it! Shadows of Minrathous completed.
That warehouse
increase some
in Venetorium
bonds.
ring. Traders used it before. I remember Ferelden first.
New exploration level unlocked. New exploration levels available. Okay.
Waist high
I
5
just
years
assume
back.
we can go to different places now. I level up pretty quickly in this game. I'm already level 12, so that's like pretty quick. Alright, alright, alright. What are we doing now? We have done that thing. I think we should talk to the first warden. That seems- oh, that's just the dog. Hello, dog. I can't pet you every time I see you, otherwise we'll be here forever. Alright. So, first warden. Oh my god, he's all the way over here. He or she. I don't actually know who the first warden is. I look like I'm from Star Wars. I'm not gonna lie. I look like I'm a character ready to run into a fighter pilot. I'm gonna be getting into my X-Wing fighter. I'm a piece of the rebel scum. Gotta go fight. I got 2 more points? I just spent points. How many more points? What's this? Energy burst. Alright, cool. That seems really cool. Why didn't I get that before? Charged attacks. Enemies who are shocked. Okay. I've been using electricity. That seems really cool. Great.
Grey Wardens?
I imagine the Grey Wardens.
Read. Candlehop study. I do remember a time when candlehops didn't run messages through the city. Oh, do I remember a time when candlehops didn't run messages through the city? Such remarkable magical constructs. They seem to have no particular allegiance to the palace and absolutely none to the Venatori. In fact, they appear to actively avoid the cult. I even saw one burn their pamphlets. Where do they come from, and is it just me, or have there been more candlehops around lately?
But what if the
Hello?
Darkspawn come back?
I'll stand in the doorway and let you escape.
We'll kill them.
I heard about the
Alright.
warehouse. Darkspawn, huh? Those damned Venatori.
What cool stuff. I was told you might have more outfits. Okay. The Relentless Sleuth. Got more armor for Nev. Alright, sure. Why not? It's only 300. To Vinter Longcloak. Interesting. And we got a Magister's Bargain. I do find this method of... Ooh. We need some stuff. I do find this a very interesting method of doing merchants. Like this whole level up system of the different factions giving you more items or leveling up your items, and your different companions obviously having their items connected to a, you know, a shop or a group. It is very interesting. Ooh. Eyeball? Who are you?
Keeping busy? I'm chasing a fraudulent enchantment scheme. It's harmless until the buyer thinks they're immortal.
Well, I don't know why you're just in the corner here, but like, nice to see you again. Sorry, excuse me, pardon me.
So, you're
Excuse
not sure
me.
you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Brooke made the call. Ready if you are.
You guys can talk about how nobody trusts anybody anymore. Later.
Keep up the fucking. Well done, Nev.
Aw, but you support each other. That's the first step to become a good team. Wait, where else?
Please, go on. So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Brooke made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? that I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That...
People are still getting over demons pouring from the sky. Oh, what's next?
Okay, so it only did it the once. Alright, I was wondering if
Dogtown's never short on nightlife, is it?
it was
It's
going
when
to
the
cut them
streets are
off and like
most
bring them
alive.
back
And
one
when
more
I'm
time.
likely working.
The
The
conversation.
nightlife was always more hilarious thing. He said I should get out more. Fulfilling crow contracts didn't count.
All I wanted to do was sit in my apartment, play video games, and then go out and murder people. Mom, I don't want to talk to real people unless I'm busy murdering them.
Did the Magisterium explain why?
Alright. First Warden, who are you? Are you going to be one of my friends, or are you just another person?
I am Jowen Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. I looked into you.
Yes.
An adventurous veil jumper, best known for discovering, then losing an invaluable map.
Does
I'd
everybody
imagine
know
that caused
this?
a certain resentment among your veil jumper superiors.
What? Why does everybody know about that? Come on, man. I made one not even a real mistake. I saved lives. I don't want to say probably for the best. I don't hate my veil jumper friends. I saved lives. That's what's important.
The expedition was in trouble. I knew going back to help my fellow jumpers likely meant losing that map. I wanted that ancient knowledge, but I wouldn't risk lives for it.
Explain to me how a veil jumper poking around in elven ruins unleashed the Blight.
Save the world for one bad guy, unleash two other bad guys. I really was like, it was a catch-22. I was doomed either way. Yeah, I saved the world from Solith.
I was stopping an elven god from bringing down the veil and destroying the world.
An elven god?
Fen'Harel, the Dreadwolf. He goes by Solus. He's got a lot of names.
Yeah,
I did not come here
loves
to listen to
names.
fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
No, this is where I get sassy. It gets worse.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, two elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elganon and Gillenane. And they're not just evil, they're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm not the Inquisition.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Ah.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Okay, no. You idiot. You fool!
I assure you, I am deadly serious.
I don't have time to sit here and stroke your ego. You need to shut up and listen. The threat is real. The gods are coming and they're bringing the Blight with them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941 Dragon.
Dorian?
The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded girl?
Yeah, do
you may
it!
be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
Well, we tried. The Grey Wardens really turned
He
out...
seems upset.
Well...
Was it something I said?
I'm thinking back to, like, every game after Dragon Age Origins. And after Dragon Age Origins, like, the Grey Wardens are not fun. They tend to be, like, uptight, a little too into themselves, a little prejudiced. One might think maybe the 5th Blight being destroyed by Grey Wardens within recent history, maybe that inflated their ego a little too big, too much. Canonically, in my Dragon Age Origins playthrough, my character died to stop that Blight, so, like, a little bit rude, man. Rude. Anyway. Who are you? Thanks for the assist. Thanks for the assist. I appreciate it. Dorian?
That was close. Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon. Who should I be thanking for the assist?
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service.
Aw, it's so nice to have you
thought
back.
you might require some support.
Maevaris Talani, of the Shadow Dragons.
The very same.
Oh. You know what? I was kind of thinking in my head, Barrick? Like, Barrick just called in. He's like, hey, Dorian. I need to hit you up for, like, what's it? I need to hit you up for a favor. That's the word I'm thinking of. Favor. Not a very difficult word, but alright, more. You're a Shadow Dragon agent. Ooh, let's figure it out. What's your backstory now?
About a decade ago, Maevaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
Maevaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
Well, I think we made an enemy.
I think we made an enemy of the First Warden today. Well, more you than me. He just thinks I'm a dangerous idiot.
Ha! Enemy? I've ignored greater men. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Aww, that's so nice. I love little cameos. Ow!
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle.
Gosh, all these effects are so pretty.
Into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So
that's me,
they'd
the
have to
fool.
create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
If I take the second dagger, can I dual wield magical veil ripping daggers?
I need to talk to Varric.
Varric! No, wait, he's not here. Sorry, guys. Varric, I talked to your friend Dorian! Though I guess maybe he's not your friend since you guys don't seem to talk, but that's okay. Entering new area. Loot. Oil lamp. Can I go into the water? Okay, I'm gonna see, okay? Okay? This is stupid. But we're gonna try! Whee! Alright, guys. Lesson learned. Much like Sonic, I cannot swim. Why didn't you stop me? Either of you. Neither of you decided to tell me that that was a bad idea. Alright, fine. Whatever. Whatever floats your boat, guys. And by floats your boat, I mean sinks me into the ocean. Because I apparently do not float. Alright. I could fast travel. I think it's taking me back to the Alluvian. I am curious, what is that? I don't know what that says. And I don't think I'm ready to understand. Okay. I think I'm understanding what the things that the little icons on the map mean. I think they mean that you're going to a different level if you go over that area. Like it's an entrance to either going lower or higher. Interesting. Got some flawless crystal. Reading the Weekly Truth Story Idealist. Secret research at the Circle. What are they covering up? New translation of the Catacombs tablets. How a former mistranslation had us looking the wrong way. Can Dogtown's detectives speak to cats? Feline leads in major cases. Snake people among us. Okay, that just sounds sick. Where are the snake people? I want to know them. A series of chalk symbols are found on the rocks along the shoreline, along with the words, "The storm approaches." There's no sign of wreckage among the rocks, though this humble writer found a lantern of unusual make, but clearly meant for the prow of a boat. The tide has since stolen the message, but dear reader, we still must ask, was this a message from across the sea? Ooh. Let me on the boat. What's over here? No! That frustrates me. I want to explore. I want to see the world. I can't even climb up that. If this was Breath of the Wild, I'd be up and over. Just like running around. Oh!
End it now. Nicely done, Rook.
Really? I feel like I just kind of stood there and took it. I have it on normal difficulty, right? If I go... Or is it more these settings? If I go in here, I have it on, like, normal difficulty. Should I try? Let's try Adventurer. Maybe then it'll be a little bit harder. Which I feel stunned to say because I usually hate making things more difficult for myself. But that's just kind of
I'm not sure you
silly.
Can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
We've said this 3 times already, but okay.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison.
A candle hop. They carry messages through the city.
Oh no, are they gonna start
to say? Mierda. That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions.
That's so funny.
A Tevinter mage breaks
okay, we're gonna let this conversation play out. We're gonna finally hear how it ends.
What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
Alright, I'm glad you two were able to talk it out. Clearly that was vitally important. I want to collect! Collect! Yay! Alright. To the crossroads! To the crossroads. To the crossroads. Alright. We'll fast travel from here. We don't need to be in the... Unless I just stopped us from fast traveling because I pressed a button that made me do an attack. Let's try this now. Okay. Can I go to L2? The lighthouse. Travel! There we go! Alright. Honey, I'm home! You guys all have, like, things to say! Oh my gosh. You all have probably, like, quests or something. Caretaker, I got another thing for you.
The fires are lit.
Oh, but I don't have enough to upgrade you. Sorry. Balara, we'll start with you. What do you have to say? Do you have a quest? What's up? What's up, girly pop? Lay down.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you.
Hello.
Erlen and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways,
Great.
We can go whenever you're ready.
Wow, thanks for just offering me up for that. Really appreciate it, Balara. Next up, Nev, what do you need me to do?
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
Glad to see you, keep it along. Oh, they are adorable. I love them.
I don't know. I think they're cute.
So cute.
They didn't steal your notes.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Tevinter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon?
I forgot that she was a fangirl.
Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
She's so excited, Nev. That sounds amazing. Come on. Have some fun.
Great. What happened with the diamond?
Long story.
What's the short version?
You take a dip off the dock for a rock. Make sure the mage can't freeze you in. You know, that job would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year and never know how the stories end.
Tevinter? Probably tragic.
These papers are from Minrathous, right? I'm guessing there's blood magic, murder, tears.
That checks out.
Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says that they're the killer.
what about the most innocent?
I don't know. They die?
What?
Oh.
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your cereal, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you. I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Darktown, pick up gossip.
One company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
I don't think so, girl. Dogtown's cool and all, but I'm a little bored, so let's not go back. Let's do something else, like, talk to Lucanus. I'm sure he's got something cool that he wants me to do. Anybody you need me to murder? Anybody you need me to murder?
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
Coffee with the crows! Ah! I love coffee. Notes on a caretaker. Okay, we still only have the 2. Didn't know if I gained another one. Alright. Let's go talk to Varric. That'll complete our trifecta of friends. Unless we want to, like, go to sleep, talk to Solus, be like, hey Solus, it's been a while. Sup? Got so much to tell you. I got other friends now. I tell you, I went underwater.
There you are.
It was super cool.
I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right?
I got 2 gods to kill, man. I don't got time.
I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I've been fidgeting with this thing since I picked it up, Varric. I know what it looks like.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the Deep Roads. That's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true,
well,
if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
We gotta ask him, I guess.
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
No, go ahead. I don't...
No. Something wrong?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
I'm gonna be honest. Didn't know that Grey Wardens even bothered getting married.
You can stop fussing over me. Go see what the others are up to.
Oh, I did that first, Varric. Sorry, you were my last stop. Now I gotta go do other things. Let's go meet these wardens. Seems like a fun time. Me, my friends, a warden married couple. We probably don't know them, but that's okay. Let's change our party. We'll come back to Valara. That way I got my front line and I got my scouts. Also, I've got my magic, but like, that's just me. I'm always me. I am always magic. Hiya! Okay, what is this? The icon has like pretty colors.
The dock's been
I want
fixed.
to know.
Okay.
Mirrors upon
I
mirrors.
take I must be regaining control of the crossroads. Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As
That's
needed, dweller.
Right.
Oh. I was gonna say, that's a very good question. But we gotta go over here first, sir. Sorry, caretaker sir. Can you come over here? Yay! Can we see the other caretaker? No, I think it's one. I think that proves it's one. I'll figure you out.
Onward, dweller.
Onward!
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
Even Spite felt the chill. I did not know he could.
Alright, let's give me 1 second. I'm gonna lean back. You can't see because I'm a 2D representation of a 3D person. But I'm adjusting the mic while I sit back in my chair. Ah, yes. Let's relax. There's no need for gamer pose. What a beautiful landscape. Reminds me of Skyhold. You guys wouldn't know about it. I barely do. Just some place that I've heard about before. No big deal. No big deal. I'm guessing that's where we live. Is that the lighthouse? Because there's light coming out of it. That's my assumption. Darkspawn!
Let's clear them out.
We need to close in.
Hitting us from range.
Ah.
Finish them now.
Ow.
Save a little for the rest of us, Rook.
Look, when everything else fails,
The blight
laser
on this island
beams.
must be running wild.
If the Guardians can't handle them, then it's up to us.
This game really is, like, very pretty. Thank you. Mountainside alluvians. This was a lot easier to get to than the last set of alluvians. There's so many, though. I'm so excited to see where all these places go. That's actually legitimately exciting that it's like there's so many different locales. Oh, I can only bring one person? Okay, well... Grey Warden. Well... That's interesting. I don't know if I like them spoiling it, but at the same time... It's kind of fun that they're like, we'll let you know. I guess parties are only limited to 3 in this game. I kept thinking maybe they're just limiting me while I have, like, only a few companions. But I guess the game really was like, alright, let's just make it 3 people per party. That's interesting. If that doesn't give away how
Zevka
blind of a
and
playthrough
Antoine
this
sent us a
is.
letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your
Hello?
distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it!
Hello, friends.
Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I am literally trouble.
I get that a lot.
I can imagine.
What have you come to talk about?
The elven gods are changing the blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeta's Crossing. They overran it with the blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the blight, we need warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
that the elven gods are here, and it's a lot to accept. But
Yeah,
we've been looking
it
into
is.
oddities with the blight ourselves. It's altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
I'm not gonna be like, and then do something. Let's just be polite. Let's just ask, use our words, please.
Whatever you've heard from the first warden, we're trying to help.
Yeah, we're getting that.
If the first warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the first warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the blight.
I appreciate this.
Thank
you.
Both of you.
You can thank us if this works out.
Travel safely. We'll be in touch.
Thanks, Harding. I'm glad you approve. You guys can kind of see it above my head if I break my neck to show you.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
Fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
Ah! Distant horror movie noises. Rockets above you! Ooh! Griffin! Do you have a griffin, buddy?
Easy, boy.
A griffin, but like an excited.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
Not us.
We don't smell that bad. It's the tent.
Blight? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Over there!
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
Will do. Oh! Is that our new friend? Yes!
He's caught a scent.
Do we
Follow
get
the
to have
squawks.
a griffin buddy?
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
That felt like a no.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own.
Yes! I want him to be my friend. I will give up an entire party slot every time to the Griffin if he becomes a party member. I played all of Dragon Age Origins with my dog Phoebe as a permanent companion. I am not above dedicating whole slots to animal companions.
Those are definitely Darkspawn.
Dead Darkspawn. These were part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live Darkspawn.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
Don't mind me. Just climbing. Oh, I gotta jump. Alright. Hiya! Yes. Stupid cacti. Get out of my way. Tightly rolled note. We scoured the Weishaupt libraries and found nothing useful for training griffins. The archivist said all griffin texts were lost or destroyed over time, which means Remy and I are starting from scratch. We'll approach this like a falconer would and hope griffin instincts are the same. That sounds fun. Good for you.
How do we get up that?
Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
Switches and dig up dirt piles. Look at object, press R1. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah. Griffin strike!
Hassan, hit that!
Take that!
You teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard?
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy.
Excuse
Someone
me.
has to protect them.
Gotta make sure I get all the loot. That's such a silly tightrope walk. It's like playing hopscotch. Excuse me, pardon me. Yeah. Ooh. Elemental orb? Not as much stagger, but a tiny bit more fire. Maybe later. Maybe with updates, like upgrades. I wonder if it gives me... I wonder about the loot system in this game, like if it's giving me items because I use those items. Like I haven't seen like a sword or like a you know, like weapons for other character
There's the Darkspawn
classes that are for me specifically and not my companions.
You know, I hate fighting these things.
That's why it's a job for professionals.
You shall not pass! Actually, I wonder... They're vulnerable to fire, resistant to necrotic. I wonder if all Darkspawn are. Siege. Glaciate. Sure, why not? Oh, there's a thingy over there. I need so much more mana. I run out of it so much. Loot before I talk to what is probably a dying woman. Loot. Darkspawn horn. Ooh. Alright, let's go, you know, like have emotions or whatever. Hello?
Remy, where are you hurt? Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Asan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I hate to tell you this, dude, but I think she's dying.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them.
Is that not what it wanted? Align the symbols. That's the symbol, right? Or do you want it to, like, face it? I'll try that. Okay, they meant face. I interpret align to mean that they are, like, in a row, but I guess not. I guess I'm just silly. Don't know what I'm talking about. That's fine. Yeah, where's your Griffin? Does he not, like, show up? Does he just, like, stay in the air, theoretically, until you call him down? Because that's not nearly as cool as a Griffin riding with us the whole time, like, running around.
No time for hide and seek, Asan. This is real.
Or maybe he'll become...
That's Elven for arrow.
Better
grows into it.
later. Like, after we finish this quest, he'll walk around with us. That'd be cool. Lancet!
More Darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloom Howler.
Lancet!
It's going after the other Griffins.
Wait.
There's other Griffins?!
Whole family. Asan's brothers and sisters.
They better be alive, god dang it. We gotta run! We gotta save the Griffins!
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart.
Frick.
There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this.
Okay. How do I get up there? Okay. Is there like a thing? Ah, there it is.
Good job.
Satisfied squawk. Can you imagine the sound designer? I'm gonna need you to squawk satisfactorily. You. That's not necessarily what I meant.
I see it.
Okay. Yeah, spear blade. Can someone deal with this dude? The dude be messing me up. There we go. That was an easy one. I should have dodged. Alright, dude. Not enough mana! Well, that was a bust. Let me just slowly climb! Alright, I did it!
That sounds bad.
Yeah, you're
It's coming
not
from the air.
wrong.
There's an elevator we can use to get up there.
Whoa, dude, first rule about adventuring, we gotta look for the loot in the area first. Gotta do a scope. We cannot miss any loot. Alright. The area's clean. Now we can move on to the next area.
I've never seen Darkspawn this bold. Not unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
The warden told you this?
I told them. Your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
I'm sorry.
So why
That
does
just
the Gloom
tickled
Tower
me.
have Griffins anyway?
Ah, that just tickled
The real
me.
question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn?
Elven
These
gods!
Griffins are a secret.
Or the wardens betrayed themselves again. Wouldn't it be the first time it happened? Why did it suddenly get so spooky? Like, really cool. Love it. What a vibe. Really. Ooh. What a vibe. Truly. 100%. Like, loving it. However, what the frick? What in the gosh darn frick? I'm getting so much loot. Sir? Oh, you are right behind me. Okay, good. Watch this. Zip line!
Hi?
Hi!
Keep moving. The area's not far.
Ah! I want you to hang out with me all the time. Ow. This way. Ah, ow. Okay, let's try actually using moves. Oh, combo opportunity. Interesting. Okay, do that with that.
Ready for a follow-up.
Yeah. We didn't leave to. Okay, great. Let me just quick get the Darkspawn fangs and orbs and stuff. Hey. Whoa. Ow. Dude, rude.
That was the last one. Damn it, it's Lancet. I want this thing's head on a pike.
Oof. I am so sorry about your friends. I don't know which one of these gray piles is Lancet. Is that... Oh. Is that this guy? Training going well. The Griffins learn faster together. One picks up a trick, then the others try it out. How loud they get, the little mischief makers. They're also growing faster than I thought. I'll ask Darvin too. The rest is illegible. Not ineligible. Illegible. Hello, we are are here for a Gloomhowler. He has to pay for his crimes against humanity. Is there any green pots? I gotta say, I think the difficulty thing is working out well. I am actually losing health and needing potions. There's one. Alright. Hello, Gloomhowler?
What is that?
Meet the Gloomhowler.
Sweet.
Exploding Darkspawn? What is this?
Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
We call them clickers. Hello, I will take that.
I can hear the other Griffins. Let's get in there.
Gotta save the Griffins! Let them out!
More Griffins?
Let them out!
To get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Highness. Calm down. You too, Rumtail. We'll come back for both of you.
We better. If a Griffin dies, I quit. I end this series. Suck my laser beams. Not enough mana. God dang it. Ah. Okay. Let's try Fade Bolts on you. And then, do that. Ow. Oh. Did he jump down? That's so rude. Hello, Griffins. Okay. I'm looking around.
Heads up. We've got one more Darkspawn. Me.
Frenzied Ogre? Where? Oh. There. Ah! Ow! Ow. Why is this ogre so mean? Oh, come on. Do your combo on this guy.
Ready for follow-up.
I'm just gonna peace out for just a second. Don't mind me. Why is he so angry at me? Fight my friends. Maybe he just knows that I'm just the strongest person here? Oh! stupid Darkspawn. Where are you coming from? That's so rude. Out of mana, out of mana. Ah! Beams! Ah! Ah! Oh.
You're not taking these
That was okay, give me a second. My brain firing on all cylinders. Okay, yeah, that was definitely harder. That was definitely harder. In a fun way, in a good way, in a very good way. That was exciting. I was thinking, I was playing the game. Very fun. Gosh, my brain. I was so stressed. I was like, am I gonna lose and have to redo this whole thing? What does that even mean? I've only died to water. I don't know what it means to die in battle yet. I'm sure I will learn. Don't worry. I'm sure I will learn. Thank you. Alright. Up here.
They're up there.
Whew. I feel like I get that pride demons are like very difficult, but sometimes I feel like the ogres are really the most difficult, like, base enemy in the game, in the series.
Is mine.
No.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
Don't offer.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
You got one tiny hand. One tiny hand, one big hand. I'm not gonna be sassy. Try it.
Yeah? Let's give it a go.
Your time will come.
No! Did they take all the Griffins?
Are a dull blade.
No! The Griffies! No! No one said that they had teleporting powers?
There are
No!
only 13 Griffins alive in Thetis.
So
That
sad!
monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
We'll save all 12
I
Griffins.
ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
No. No. Also, isn't every blight we face the blight to end all blights? We just keep making more blights that end all other blights. But they never do they? Never do. Anyway, we're rogue. We don't need approval. We're rogue. I don't care.
He'd rather arrest us.
If you're lucky. He doesn't take kindly to being crossed. That takes some nerve.
I've got lots of nerve.
The wrong war.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other Griffins back.
Oh, a promise. Promise won't beat the game until all
He likes
Griffins
the
accounted
idea.
for.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. When I first heard we were getting Grey Wardens and then they talked about the married couple, I was like, oh no, is one of the couple gonna die and then the other joins us? And it's gonna be so sad, but also, man, that would be a wild romance route. Like, you were a recent widow, I saw your husband and or wife, whatever spouse, get killed, but now I'm romancing you. Wild. So I'm much happier with we're Griffin writers. We gotta save the Griffins. That's a much better plot line. Much happier.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy.
It's a great home.
And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you in a sauna nice.
What's up?
What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
Blighted dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each city.
Damn it. So the dragon at Demeter's Crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
Let's get moving. I'm all about action.
Then grab your gear and let's go.
Go where? We cannot be in 2 places at once. Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathis to burn?
Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne. And hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Okay, well. I thought I had a little bit more time. I feel like I'm about to lose a faction with a choice. Which is great! What an exciting choice. What kind of dragons are they? Does that matter? The last thing we need. Ugh. Let's figure out what kind of dragons are they. Maybe that helps. Maybe that helps us info gather.
We can... Damn it! There's no time. I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathis.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
Oh,
What's our
frick. Look, okay, so the Shadow Dragons are cool. Matthew Mercer is there. However, I kind of think the idea that they have some sort of protection and Treviso doesn't, and also Treviso's just a cooler location. Like, the docks are not very cool to look at, so I'm gonna help Treviso, but like, I feel guilty about it. It's not like an easy choice. But like,
we help Lucanus in Treviso.
We're helping
We have to trust that the
Lucanus.
Shadow Dragons can take care of things in Minrathis. That said, 2 of you should join Nev there. See if you can help. And we'll head to Treviso.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, alright?
Alright. Which one? I mean, I feel like we just take the 2 dudes and I get a Griffin to come with me. I feel like that's pretty cool. So let's do that. Why not? Let's learn who Davrin is. Let's get some Not through, like, cutscenes or anything, because I don't think that changes much. But let's at least get, you know, he can continue to give us some lines. I'm sure the Griffin's gonna be super helpful in this district. They look fine!
The Antam brought it here somehow.
They're fighting Cross and saying the dragon will break our meaningless resistance.
Bastards!
Alright.
It's worse than I thought. How do we fight this?
Let's find your crow friend, then make...
Yes. Someone has to stop it.
We will, we promise. Or we'll really suck. One of the two. Okay, that's one way to get there, I guess. Lucanus! Did I just screw up all those quests? Oh. Oh my gosh. What are you made of? Oh, they're resistant to electric. Oh, good. Oh, great. My favorite. Okay. Well, let's do that. And, okay.
One for us.
Positivity. Loving it. Let's go. I gotta use a staff, not my orb. Unless... I've got another orb. I got a necrotic orb. Oh, it's so much weaker. This one's cold damage. All things considered, it's gonna have to do. Thorn of Misfortune. And necrotic damage staff. Yeah. Alright. We'll see how well Ice Orb does, if that's doable. Just because I'd rather not switch up my fighting style necessarily to fight a dragon. Well, we don't even know what the dragon's weak against. But either way, at least this will get us through the Antam.
We have to kill that dragon. Treviso can't take much more.
Yeah, like, I get that. Trust me. Oh, I get it. However... Lucanus?
Look, over here.
Rook, you're just in time. Where the dragon attacks, the Antam soon follow.
It is strong and fast. You must get its attention, then lure it onto the ground.
We'll figure out a way.
Drop your courage. We will need it.
Alright, Lucanus, thank you. Come back. Let's go. I'm ready to face the dragon and or lure it to the ground. Ah.
Mortal confusion.
Gross.
Yet this city offers nothing better than a pawn of the Dread Wolf.
Gillenane.
Your hatred could not stand against us ages past. He will not help you now.
He's not my patron, he's just some guy in my brain. Though, wow, the way she moves.
Come get it.
Love it.
The knife, and whatever else remains of these mortals.
Darn. It's looking like an ice dragon. Oh. try. And we'll just see how this goes. But you know, now we know. I have to use my stave. Oh! Oh, whoa, whoa. Oof, this is rough. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, there's revives? What does that even mean? Oh god. I want it. Okay.
Take it to them.
Stay in cover.
Ow. Dude is so fast. Okay, wait, quick. Can I switch? Oh my god, I can. That's amazing. Okay, might as well do both fire. And like... Do I got any skill points? Great. What's good against dragons? Takedown damage. Traumatize. Sure. Tempest. Interesting. What's this way? This is fire stuff. Let's prolong. Prolong affliction. That seems cool. That seems cool. Alright, companions. Hey, Davrin. Let's, what's your strongest, move? Asan? Yes, I don't care. Make him stronger. That's what I want. And otherwise, you got a cool sword. And that's great. Okay.
They asked for it. Stay in cover.
Oh. Okay. I have got to focus. Oh! Not like that. Okay, what the...
Move out of there.
Get clear.
This is so fast. Oh, I'm alive! Oh god! I was pretty confident I was already dead! How am I still alive? Okay, finally. What the heck? I am boggled, befuddled, but there's probably lots of words. Am I not supposed to be here yet? I feel very unprepared. Alright. What if I just use my normal storm sphere? This does more damage anyway. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Then we go to companions. Oh, and skills. Look at there. Davrin. I'm gonna try to save after this. There you go. I did this one. Oh. I did that one. That one. Alright. Alright. We'll do a new save. We'll just... Yep. There you go. Alright.
They're in range!
Couple ahead. Stay in cover.
This is really this is so stupid.
Brooks in serious trouble.
Okay, here's the game plan. Because I can't go anywhere. Things have been set in motion. So, I am going to lock in, and you're going to hear absolutely nothing from me. I'm also going to switch my computer over so that I am looking at the actual screen instead of the delayed recording via my monitor. So, what that means is that it's time to get full-on gamer mode.
Ready again.
Take him down!
Son, hit him! You can't take much more of this. Son, they're all yours.
Stay in cover.
Oh, okay, we've unlocked phase 2. Okay. Okay, that makes so much more sense.
That was close.
I was so concerned. I was so concerned, guys.
You fought it off.
If Gillenane hadn't called it away...
Oh my gosh. Right. 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 The speakers. Oh my god. Let me return the screen back to the normal screen. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're back. I did it. Kind of. Oh, I thought we were going to have to beat the entire health bar, which made me feel like I was going crazy, because I was like, how am I supposed to, in one fell swoop, kill all this health bar? I gotta lock in. But apparently not. We did it. We did it. And it actually wasn't that bad. It actually wasn't that bad. I probably cut a couple attempts out of there just to make it a more pleasant viewing, but I'm sure I put a death count. But I honestly, not the worst. Anyway, all right, back to the story. We don't have time to talk about the first phase. I gotta beat the dragon like 8 more times. All right. This isn't the end. Certainly not.
It'll be back.
Next time, it dies.
We're working on it.
It'll be hard to put down for good.
What happened to Treviso would have been worse if you hadn't arrived when you did. I cannot imagine how much worse.
Still have to help with that dragon in Minrathous.
Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta book it. Ugh. Nev is not gonna be happy with us. Nev! You still alive?
We're here. What's the situation?
Matt Mercer,
Look
no!
around. I don't know where to start. Treviso's all right. Lucanus?
Alright, I don't want to say it could have been worse. That seems very, rude to our current situation. But I also don't want to be like, I asked about Minrathith. No. The dragon got away. Let's be pragmatic. Now's not the time.
Dragon got away before we could kill it. I won't make that mistake again.
But you hurt the one in Treviso. At least that's something. The Venatori had a clear shot at the palace while we faced a dragon we could barely hurt. The Viper drew it away from a safe house and took a claw to the gut as thanks. A healer could fix the wound, but the blight's already in him.
I know of magic that may slow the corruption. That'll give me some time.
This is all you. The risen gods, the blight, the dragon. Now the city's lost to the Venatori.
Rook isn't to blame. It is what it is.
Yeah, I didn't want Matt Mercer to be
Tension's
blighted.
a little high.
Gosh.
You should go for now. I need to be here a while. See to things.
Look, I'd much rather deal with a political struggle than an entire area gone. Also, the Antam seemed to be like taking over. I don't know. There were choices. I made one. I'm sure both were awful. There was no right choice. I guarantee it. Got a glacial rob. Ooh, I got a legendary rune. Everyone's bond increase except for Nev's. Oh.
Blighted dragons, Darkspawn obeying the Venatori? Maybe Solus will know something.
Oof. Okay. Well. I wonder, do I still have all my quests? That's missives? I don't think so. I was like, I don't think I've received any missives. Alright, journal. Alright, all quests. Story quests. Companions. Quest. Treviso. No. Gate of Lost Ages, Docktown. Nope. A study of Docktown. Oh. Okay. Well, guys, good news. One of our potential love interest options has been forcibly taken from us due to our poor choices. So, that's something. That's a choice I don't have to make in the future because Nev's never gonna forgive me. So, that's rough, buddy. Oops. Let's talk to our good friend Solus. He has never said anything to bother us. Nothing that's ever been questionable. He's always been a good friend. Definitely an emotional support being in my brain. Solus! Solus! But you know what? Now I know for next time. And by next time, I mean, like, my next character that I make immediately after I finish this character. I'll make better choices!
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganan and Gillinane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could
I
say
found a
that.
dragon.
It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elganan and Gillinane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
It's not just a promise.
It's more than a promise this time. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah, it's rough.
We drove off the one the Antam brought to Treviso. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight. Of course.
Everything's the blight. The
seems
answer
to
is
be
always the
gods'
blight.
favored tool right now.
Exactly.
We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganon would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganon and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
I love all these options, but I'm gonna go with the sassy options because I'm always gonna be sassy with Solus.
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison, the one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist.
But
I
it
had a host
does!
of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
I'm gonna be angry. Listen to yourself,
Do you
man!
have any idea what you sound like? You could have actually saved the world from the Blight, but instead, you chose to kill thousands of people with your vanity project.
It is not vanity. I broke this world. I am the only one who can fix it.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
Rook. Whatever they want, doesn't matter.
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons,
Solus can
you will wish
work
to
with
find
me.
someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
We got one of those.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook.
Oh,
You
he
seem
has
to have a
faith
knack
in
for gaining
me.
the cooperation of your adversaries.
You seem like a prime enemies to lovers protagonist. Thank you, Solus. What a compliment.
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. The shadow dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming. Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
Yes, I know. We'll be ready next time. Hard. We're going future. We don't regret the past. We made our
When we
decisions.
find one. Next time a blighted dragon comes calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
We should not forget the second dragon in Minrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the Shadow Dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hang on a minute. Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, You're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solus?
Look, Solus is a complicated being. He's like part friend, part enemy, part just kind of an a-hole who just lives inside your brain sometimes. It's a complicated relationship. And trust is a strong word.
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him? All right then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And
I'm guessing those two are our final companions.
About the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Everybody approves. Look at that. Alright. Well, I think that is a fantastic place to stop, to take a breath, really think. Because, man... Oh man, I was kind of hoping... Maybe one day I'll kill the dragon, I'll get a dragon statue, and I'll be like, it's me, the Dragon Slayer. But until then, this has been a great episode. We did so much. We saw so many things. So excited about that. So... Thank you guys so much for being here for this episode of Dragon Age the Veilguard. And we will deal with the consequences of our actions in the next episode. Bye-bye!